Hello, it's Peter True Blue Tie, coming from reception from Thailand. How are you today? For instance, um, it's Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, you forget the days here. Completely 100%. Tuesday afternoon, for instance. It's around about 5 o'clock in the evening. For instance, about we'll go start going dark in Thailand about 6 o'clock. Up at light around 6, dark at 6. Anyway, so for instance, we are and we're waiting. I'm just took another quick vlog for the for the game. For instance, there's the sun over there. We can just see it going down. We'll have another sunset. You can see it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, so for instance, we're going to have another nice sunset. Um, we had a bit of rain yesterday for the first time in a long time. For instance, don't expect it. I just come back from a run and swim. And then, for instance, it started raining. For instance, and it went on for about an hour, or half an hour. Grab that sun. Anyway, so yeah, but that was quite nice. But here we are. For instance, and again, it's Tuesday afternoon, and on the game we got a game tonight, City, between Burnley. For instance, a home game. I don't think it's a sellout. I think there was 2,000 tickets. Fair whether it was fake news, I don't know. But I'm sure I feel we'll have a good crowd there. For instance, against Burnley, it starts here at 3 a.m. So it's another 8 o'clock kickoff is about 3 a.m. in Thailand, which is not great. So not great for me, for instance, because for instance, I want to get for a run the next morning, etc. And I'm up at 6, 7 o'clock, etc. So yeah, so it's not good. It really isn't. So for instance, and so I'm not happy about it at all. But so for instance, and I think the next game as well is the same. So for instance, no, it's not great at all. Right. So what can I say about the game? For instance, we've got for instance, who's back? We've got the full strength squad. By the looks of it, for instance, from what Pep was saying yesterday, Kanji was the last one to come back. I don't think he'll play tonight. For instance, I feel that, for instance, we will go. We'll have a few new players back, etc. For injured players, Haaland. But I don't think he will start. It depends on how. I think he was contemplating his options, what Binny's going to do. But I think it'll be I think Kevin will start. I think he'll be on the bench. The thing is, we've been playing well without him. So, for instance, and why break up just because we've got the star striker back? We need him for the Champions League. We'll need him for more important games in the future. And why rush? Anyway, I know he's eager to get back. But I think they will have a settled squad really, for instance. And I don't, they were talking about on LB's channel yesterday. For instance, we're going to play John Stones. I'm not sure about that either. For instance, again, he might play him. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But I don't. Depends. It's just Pep Guardiola. We don't know. But for instance, yeah. But it sounds that it could be. We've got. We've got to. Yeah, for instance, because we'll have most of the ball tonight. For instance, I can't see Burnley doing much. For instance, we're talking about goal difference as well with Liverpool. For instance, got to make the most of these games. An important game, regardless. If it's a Premier League team, you never take it for granted. But we'll have plenty of options on the bench. So yeah, sorry, bye bye, Catherine Phillips. You've been great, mate. Honestly, you've been fantastic. Um, Unlike Rashford and United players, he's been a model professional, for instance, and big up to him. And you never know, he might smash it at the West Ham. And for instance, and if he does that, that's brilliant. And hopefully he might come back. Even Pep's left the door open with him for him to do that. Guys, loves to make noise. Anyway, so for instance, we'll see. We've got, for instance, a full strength squad for us, so which is nice to have. Which would have felt like I think one of the first parts of the season. I don't know what it will, yeah, but we'll see about it and see how it goes. I've got confidence we'll get the W, the win. I'm not going to go for a prediction score, as you know me by now, but I'm quite confident we're going to do well. For instance, Arsenal played last night and won. Notts Forest. Difficult place to go. So for instance, they got a win. That keeps them in the race. Can't really see it. They're on just above City, but City got 2 games in hand. Liverpool with the club announcement, for instance, see how they go on. Again, it's going to be between City and Liverpool. Who's going to win the title this season? Yeah, I want that over the. They keep talking about if we want the Champions League or the four peak. I want the four peak. The four peak for me, 100%, 110%. I don't want this. Yeah, uh, but we will. We'll see tonight. For instance, I'm quite confident about the game. For instance, yeah, it's the way we're going to play. But again, for instance, what I'm agreeing with it, it'll be in most of the YouTubers yesterday. For instance, the fact that, for instance, if City go a couple of goals up, at least 3 goals up, etc., take Rodri off, take him off. Pep and his extension, we'll see what happens. I think he will. Well, why not? He's in a good squad. He's got everything he has. He looks very relaxed. He looks very happy at the moment. And yeah, so yeah, I don't have much to worry about in January. But we'll see with everything. So yeah, but now I've got confidence about the W tonight. We'll see. I will. Speak to you guys tomorrow after the game. Hope you're going to the game. Good luck. Enjoy. For instance, well done. I missed. It's great being out in the sunshine. It's great being 30 degrees, but you missed the Etihad. You missed the weather. Not the weather. The going to the games. Yeah. Big up to the girls as well. Beat Spurs 2-0. Just like the men did. They're doing very well. Congratulations to the ladies. And the entire squad at the moment, the whole thing at Man City right now is just brilliant compared to that shit show across the road at Old Trafford. So yeah, but yeah, happy days. So we'll see how we go. For instance, tonight. Yeah, I look forward to it. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the review. I'll see how we got on. Okay, take care. Bye bye.